Everybody, welcome back. How y'all doing? The heater might come on because it's right above me. I'm trying to change how I video so you guys, sorry about that, so you guys can see me, see what I'm doing. Sitting, I look like crud because it's Sunday and I got my cleaning clothes on. So, got a car seat here. I've had several people ask me about getting ready with me's. So I have a few of those. And I thought I would do the boy car seat one because I have it right here. And I have Jake because he's right now he is, besides Tanner, my only boys. So we are going to do Jake. We're going to get Jake ready so you can see what he'd look like in the car seat and everything. Girls must have heard me starting the video because they went outside. I just heard the door slam. Okay, I haven't changed him yet. He's still in his other little outfit, the little blue outfit I put him in. He matches perfectly with the crib, the boy crib. So I am going to put him in here because I think this is fitted for him. Now, I don't know about you guys, but in the car, if we're going places when my baby's a little, I would dress him warm. But to put him in the car seat, I would not put him in their jackets because it's too bulky. If they were little, they would have like the pajama thing on and maybe a sweater, and I would have the jacket so when I got him out I could put him in it. I'm really surprised none of my kids got deathly ill, but they never did. So I believe this is fitted for him or Tanner, I believe. I'm going to break nails left and right here. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. Thought somebody was coming down the stairs. So, I think you have to, with this one, you have to fit it together and then put it in. Now with I have tendonitis, and I get it in my back, I get it in my feet, and yesterday when I was doing some sewing, I don't know what I did. I moved this just right and it just yanked it out of place and it hurts bad. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to wear my brace for a couple of days. I hate wearing it. I'm left-handed. It sucks. So yeah, this is fitted for him or Tanner, one of them. And this has got the thing on it. You press it down, you can tighten it if you want. I'm not going to tighten it. So he is in here. You set him in to where he's going to look fairly real. And I've got his lovey. I've got a bottle, which I always did with my kids if I didn't bring my diaper bag. Even if I did bring my diaper bag, I'd always have a bottle here or right here. So it would be handy if I had to give it to him. So I'm going to do that. And this has got little foxes on it. And so does his little passy. So I'm going to leave his bottle there. I'm going to put his passy on. And I'm going to, because he has these little link things right here. He's so cute on my head. And I've got this thing I had bought. It has little ears on it back here. I don't know if you can see. It has little ears back there. So we're going to put his lovey in here like he's holding it, because he's got his hand right there like he's holding it. He's got his passy, and then This is his blanket. It's what he was wrapped it with. And I would wrap him up. I have the thing on here. Let me turn this a little bit. Okay. So you can see it'll keep him covered. And it goes on here, and here's the handle, and he's all covered in here. So if you want to peek at him, you can. I want to get one of those, 2 of those new ones where it's going to have to be gray, so it's general neutral, but the ones you just put over it and it has the hole on the top, you can look in, and they also use it as a shield so you can breastfeed and stuff. But if you look at him, he looks like he's all sleeping. He's got his bank, and he looks all nice and real. He's got his little thing. So this is how I would take him out. Now when I go into stores, I cover them. I cover them. If there's not a lot of people around, I will open it like halfway so I can see him, you know, and put him in the cart. And then that way if somebody comes up and they want to see him, I mean, he's still covered this way, but if somebody wants to see him, they can, you know, they can peek in there. So I don't usually open it all the way, but when I'm going in and stuff, I will definitely carry it like you would a real baby. And then you can either open it the whole way, which I don't usually do. I usually keep it covered. I make sure that his blanket is covering him. You know, I'll poke it down in. Sometimes I'll have his little hand out, so he looks like he's, you know, he looks like he's sleeping. So, and then this way he looks more real, and if somebody wants to see him, you know, they can peek at him, you know, and he looks like a real baby. And then, you know, you can have a conversation with him, you know, he's a reborn doll and blah blah blah. I gotta make more, but I do have cards that I stick in here. I also keep them in my purse, so if I don't have a doll with me, I usually have 1 or 2 pictures on my phone of the dolls that I've done. Like I'll take a picture of him the way he is right now, and I leave my pictures on my phone for about a month, and then I take them off, and then I'll put new ones on, and there's usually always the same picture on Instagram. So if I'm out talking to somebody, I can just bring up my Instagram on my phone and show them my babies. I can show them to them right then and there. But the best thing to, you know, for an artist or whatever, is to have the baby with you. You know, the best thing is, and if somebody wanted to hold them, before COVID, I wouldn't have a problem with it, but with COVID, I don't think I would let them hold them. They can look at them, and I would take them out and everything. What you could do is keep some rubber gloves with you. You could, and have them put them on, and they could hold them, you know, just so they could see the weight and everything. So, I mean, that's one thing you could do. It's kind of hard with COVID now to advertise your babies, because a lot of people want to hold them, you know. So I don't know how everybody else does that during this time. I don't know. I've never asked anybody. But I haven't taken any of my babies out in public almost a year now since this happened. Before this, every once in a while, I would take them, because when Ariel was in school, I'm good friends with the manager at one of the stores down here that I go to all the time. And she's like, have you done any babies? And I'm like, yeah, I'll bring it down with me next time. So I would bring the baby with me next time, put it in the cart so everybody could see, and bring them down, and so they could see them and stuff, and they love it. I've only had one experience since I've done this, and it wasn't really bad, but when you have these dolls, if you're going out with them, you do have to treat them like they are real, because if you don't, you will get flack, because they think it's a real baby and you're not doing what you're supposed to do. And that's what happened with me. This lady followed me to 2 stores So you got to be cautious on what you do. So, but this is how I would dress him, how I would take him out, make sure he's nice and warm. He's got a blanket. I'd actually, with my babies, I would keep an extra blanket in the car. And to this day, I do. It's actually in the back of my Hummer. I use it to put stuff on so it doesn't mess up the back of my truck. But Ariel likes the blanket and she wants me to get a new one. So she can have that one. But I usually do have a blanket in a car. Like if we're going for a car ride, I will grab one of the blankets off the couch or whatever and put it in the car. Because Ariel gets cold. Because I can't, I'm glad that our car has separate heaters because mine's all the way off. Because I can't stand it hot. I just can't stand it. So, but this is how I would take him out. This is the way he is. And he's so cute. So doesn't he look real? He does look real. And this baby is heavy. I mean, in the car seat, it feels like a real little one. So that's about it, guys. I'm going to take, I mean, you could put the bottle here or you could put it right here. You know, it doesn't really matter, but I used to keep it right here so it wouldn't fall out. So it's in under the blanket. So that's it, guys. I'm going to take some pictures of Mr. Jake here and post them up on Instagram. You can go over there if you want to check it out. I think there's a link down below. It's Tiny Toes Reborn Nursery 7509. So you can go over there and check out the pictures that I've posted. Because like yesterday, I think I changed, oh, she's upstairs. I didn't do a video changing her as the Mia because I wanted her with me last night. So I had her, I changed her, excuse me, and got her all comfy. And so she's upstairs. But there's pictures of her on the Instagram. So anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. I'm probably going to do a couple of videos with him. Because I've got some new clothes that I got him that I want to change him into. He's so dang cute. Oh my gosh. But I love Mr. Jake. He's my one and only doll, reborn doll, vinyl, that somebody else did. I won him in a contest thing. I was a runner-up. So I am thrilled to death with him. I'll probably never get rid of him. I'll probably keep him forever. I haven't won another baby. I'd love to win another baby. But sometimes I'll enter those and sometimes I won't, because if I want a baby, I'll just make one. But if there's one that I like and they're doing a giveaway on it, I will enter. But I haven't won anything yet. This is the only one that I've won, and I'm excited. And he is way cute. I was so thrilled. I think his box opening is in the playlist for box openings, and he's one of my first ones. I got him for Christmas, just before Christmas 2 years ago. Yeah, it was that first year that we were on. So there's a box opening with him on here. So if I can find it, I will put it up in the iCard, or I'll link it down below. I'll try to put it up in the iCard. But anyway, there's my Mr. Jake. And he's actually, I can never remember their kit names. Owen. I think it's the Owen kit. But that's his middle name, is Jake Owen, because that's his kit name. And I try to do that with my dolls when I get them. If the kit name is cool and I like it, I will name them that. Like Ari, she's the Ashton Drake Elizabeth, and it's Ari Elizabeth. That's her name. And who else did we do that with? Tegan is the Tegan kit from Bountiful Baby. Her name's Tegan. Tanner, I think his name is Tanner Kit, I think. I left it Tanner. And so the new babies, like Charla, hers is Brittany, I think. No, that's the twin girls, Lariah and Bella. Those are Brittany's. And I didn't use that name at all. And then my two new little ones, twins, that I can't think of a name for, their kit names are Candace and something, and I don't like it. If I couldn't come up with one, I probably would have named them that, but I don't like them. So anyway, there's my little rant. I always do a little rant. So I hope you like this video. Comment down below. Say hi. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I can't do that. Thumbs up button. Share the video. And we will see you all again soon. Bye now.